is that you? Why are you home so early?
He'll score 35 points tonight, and they'll still lose.
You're telling me, man.
Sorry I'm late, honey.
She needs help! Don't go to heaven. Jenny, stay. Stay with me. Jenny, stay.
You son of a bitch! Step away and drop the weapon.
I was trying to
Get
help
down
her.
on your knees now!
I was trying to help her.
I got him! Check on Jenny! Jenny!
Trying to help her.
Stop.
Didn't hurt her.
This is Detective Lancaster, badge number 7615. I need a bus to 1600 Oakley Drive. Hurry!
Ah!
Going away for a long time.
Who is this guy?
Robert Broadway. He's from their neighborhood. Not the brightest, if you know what I mean.
Report says he was attempting CPR.
Come on, he was caught in the house and covered in blood. What else was he gonna say?
And you're sure he wasn't? I mean, that's some quick thinking for someone supposed to be a little slow.
I'll be sure to ask him about it, Captain.
So, she didn't make it?
No, she died at the scene.
Oh, damn. Where's your partner?
Restroom. He's cleaning up a bit.
I'd like for you to strongly suggest that he go home.
Come on, Captain. You know he's not gonna go home. Especially with the guy who just killed his wife in the box. What would you do if you were in his shoes? Look, what's happening here?
Don't shoot me.
We can end this all right now. No trial, no jury, just justice for Jenny. You killed her. Took her from me.
Not like this. What would Jenny think?
Why don't we ask her? Oh, wait. We can't. Besides, he's going to get off on a technicality.
Which you just created.
You know what? I hope he does get out. Do you hear that? I hope you do get out, because when you do, I will be there waiting.
Weapon, now.
I'll get him alone.
Take him to my office and keep him there?
Yes, sir. Come on.
After that mess, we need a confession. A lawyer fresh out of school could probably void this arrest.
I'll do what I can do, Captain.
If you only do what you can do, how can you grow?
Getting philosophical on me, Captain?
Get in there and give me your best.
Yes, sir. It's usually not this exciting around here. But it's not every day a man gets caught in the act of killing a cop's wife.
I didn't do anything. thing. I'm the victim here too. Did you see what your partner did to me?
That's not really the same level. They checked you out and said you had, and I quote, a little ouchie.
I didn't hurt her.
You know what? Before we get started here, I just want to make sure you've been read your rights. You know, right to a lawyer, right to shut up, that sort of thing.
I have.
Jeez, and you're still talking? I don't understand your thought process here. You've been in here for over an hour, and you will not shut up.
I have to tell my side of the story. I want to leave. I have to make you listen.
And that's what a lawyer's for. So, do you want a lawyer?
Why would I need a lawyer? I'm innocent. Do I need a lawyer?
I'm not here to help you. We're not friends. I'm here to put you away in jail for murder because I actually think you killed my partner's wife. And it's taken every ounce of self-control in me to not come across this table and whip your ass!
Can't threaten me like that! What happens if I want a lawyer?
Well, let's get you a lawyer. I got a room full of lawyers wanting to help out with your case. You got a preference? Male? Female? Does race matter? I'll be right back. Let's think about this for a second. You've been wanting to tell your side of the story this whole time. A lawyer's going to edit down whatever you want to say. So this could be your only chance to fully tell your side of the story.
I want to tell my side of the story. I didn't do anything wrong. I need to take my medicine. I need to go.
Your name's Bobby, right?
I prefer Robert.
Okay, but Robert is so formal. You must have a nickname. Bobby, Robbie, Bob, Rob.
Everyone calls me Robert.
So no close friends, Robbie?
I have friends. My name is Robert.
Okay, but none of them close enough to give you a nickname. Right, Robbie?
I prefer
Robert. You prefer Robert. I get it. It's just weird, that's all I'm saying, you know? A nickname is a sign of affection.
I get affection.
It's a weird way to say that, but okay. So, Robert, tell me why you killed Mrs. Malone.
Kill her? I didn't kill her.
So you just found her on the floor covered in blood in the kitchen?
Yes.
How, Bobby? There's a few key steps missing in your story.
I was walking by and I saw her on the floor.
Walking by from where? The kitchen's on the back side of the house. You can't see that from the road.
I was in their backyard.
How'd you get in their backyard? Their backyard has a huge fence.
I hopped the fence.
Why are you hopping their fence?
It's shorter than going around the block if I go straight.
Are you a peeping Tom, Robbie?
What?
Do you like to stare at women in their home?
No.
Can't help you if you don't tell me the truth there, Bobby.
My name is Robert.
Stop lying, Robert! Then why did Mrs. Malone have to get a restraining order against you? The defendant was seen on several occasions by Jenny Malone peering into the Malone household. Specifically, and this is the important part, the bedroom.
I wasn't peeping on her.
Oh, so you're just a member of the neighborhood watch then. We should be pinning a medal on you instead of sending you away to jail for murder.
You're twisting things. Trying to confuse me.
Is that right? Okay, here's an easy one. Yes or no? You saw Mrs. Malone on the kitchen floor while strolling through their backyard.
Yes, I saw that she was bleeding out, and I went in to help her.
Bob, are you a doctor?
No, I'm not.
Then why didn't you call 911? We checked. There were no calls from your phone, her phone, or the house phone.
There wasn't enough time. I had to help her. There wasn't enough time to make a call.
Interesting. Did you break the back door?
Yes.
So that means the back door was locked.
Yes, I needed to help her.
Did you try any other windows or doors?
I had to.
Just how pissed off were you at Mrs. Malone? I mean, you gotta be pretty mad to kill someone like that.
I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad.
Seems like you're getting a little upset here, Bob. The victim was stabbed over 24 times. This was an act of rage. Or passion. Maybe betrayal.
What? Betrayal?
Come on, Bobby! She betrayed you! She tried to keep herself away from you, and all you were trying to do was give her a little attention.
No! No! This is ridiculous. Get your supervisor.
Come on, Karen, just tell the truth.
I am telling the truth. I was in her backyard.
Illegally.
And I saw her lying on the floor.
Because your nose was pressed against the window peeping.
I opened the door.
Kicked in the door.
I had to get to her to help her.
Without calling for help. Call 911.
Calling 911.
You tell a pretty good story.
It's not a story, it's the truth.
Let me try telling one. You like to look at women in their homes, bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, wherever. Jenny Malone was tired of you peeping at her. And so she got a restraining order against you. And that just pissed you off!
I went over there to talk to her, to explain it to her.
And so you went into her house illegally, peeping through her window.
No!
And
No!
when she saw you, she asked you to leave.
No!
She even
No!
threatened to call the cops.
No!
And then that infuriated you so bad, you kicked in the door and you stabbed her to death right there in the kitchen.
No! No!
And
No!
then, as me and Mr. Malone and I were coming through that front door, you came up with the only story you could think of.
No!
Help me.
No! No!
I was trying to
No.
save her.
No! No! I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
All the evidence is pointing to you, Robert. Motive.
No.
Opportunity.
No.
Murder weapon.
No.
Point of entry. You're covered in her blood, Robert.
No.
You were there at the scene. But listen. I know you didn't do it. Because I did.
I said no. I can't do this anymore.
Are you serious right now? You've been stringing me along this whole time because you said you were going to divorce him.
And now I'm not. Look, what we had was fun, but it made me realize I love Kevin, and I want to make it work out with him.
So that's it? It's over?
Yes. And I'm going to tell him everything tonight.
Come on, don't do this.
Please leave.
Prosecution would have gone easier on you if you just confessed and showed some remorse.